Hi, this is Walt Fritz from Foundations and Manual Therapy Seminars. I want to discuss with you a question I get a lot, people calling me and emailing, asking me, which is a better option for them with my Foundations and Manual Therapy Voice and Swallowing Disorders class curriculum, the in-person or the online option? And it's a very difficult question for me to answer. I created the online classes to really follow the trajectory of the in-person classes, from the content, from the approach, from the demonstrations, from suggestions for, your own learning, et cetera. And, for a lot of folks so far have fed back to me that those online options not only got them started, but actually had them using touch, using shared decision making, using manual therapy, as a component within the greater aspect of what they do for interventions. And I can't argue with people who are telling me the online classes are really a wonderful way to get either introduced to this work, start using it, or let that be the final step in terms of online training. Everyone has different learning styles and preferences. I know that I do. I think I prefer an in-person learning style, but that's how I learned manual therapy from day one. And, I still see it as a real viable way to do this. You get the in-person mentoring, you get the interaction with your peers, you get a lot of other stories, et cetera, that are rolled into that. But I don't want to like shy you away from those online course options. We have the introductory class, which is basically the core component of the work as I teach it. We've got the advanced class, which interestingly enough is not really advanced techniques. It's about applying work, coming back to it again, and taking another look at it. And whether that's in the in-person setting or the online class, it's the same thing. Yeah, we do teach other techniques and sequences, et cetera, but we also enrich the shared decision-making dialoguing, whether that's in the advanced online course or the in-person class. I have options on the online platform that are not available in an in-person setting, including a class that I call Balancing the Body, which is really set up for speech pathologist, myofunctional professional, people working with oral motor issues, airway, et cetera, to kind of view beyond just this scope of your patients, kind of moving into, well, if you like to look at it as a postural approach, an alignment approach, a freedom of movement approach, we can walk down either one of those paths and call it that. But the balancing the body class is a kind of unique class in that regard. Also often the whole body class as an online option, which I no longer teach in a live setting. And that's really better suited for folks who are looking at whole body work, more from the perspective of traditional rehabilitation for the PT, OT, massage therapists, that sort of thing. And the online platform also has a lot of short courses, including an excellent 2-hour tongue class that I filmed just earlier this year and released, and it's been a very popular one. So whichever, manner you choose to learn, I do hope to hear from you soon. See you soon at either the class or, coming onto the online platform and saying hello. But if you're interested in the online courses, those classes are all on sale. All the entire catalog of the online platform is on sale 25% off until July 14th of 2025 using the coupon code 25 off all. I think that's what it is. I have to double check and I'll put it in the notes here if not. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can reach me at waltfritz.com.